Hey guys, what book to bring to the channel next? That's the big question that I've been turning over in my mind. This video is going to be the first in a series of 3 leading up to the poll, which will allow you guys to decide which book is going to come to the channel next. So during the process where I was producing and uploading the Roald Dahl audio ebooks, I believe many of you came to and found the channel. And during that time when I was producing and sharing those books, many of you very kindly offered suggestions. What about this author? This is a great series of books. And over that time, I've generated a long list of all the recommendations, and the list is so long that I'm going to have to try and fly through them, and I've ordered them in alphabetical order with the author's surname, and there's actually a list of 16 authors and book series. So if you've made a suggestion over the past 6 months during the Roald Dahl series, it's very likely that it's going to be on this list, and it will come in its place on the list. And if you haven't made a suggestion but you really want to get involved in this process of me polling the channel to see what book comes next, then listen out. Maybe you've heard of a series that you've always wanted to get into, or there's an author that you've heard of and that you particularly like, and you can adopt that, and when it comes time for the voting, you can pick them and push them forward. Today I'm just simply going to run through the list of series and authors, and these will be what you guys can choose from for the next video. There's quite a lot, so I'm going to run through them pretty quickly, and then in the next episode I will share how the polls work and what you need to do to get your particular book onto the channel. So guys, this I think is going to be an amazing journey, an amazing series, and so if you guys agree, why don't you share it with other people that are like-minded, that love reading, and that might enjoy the process, you know, of voting and then seeing that book come to the channel in good time. And yeah, the more the merrier. The more people we have involved, I think the better it will make it. So without further ado, I'm going to run through the list of 16 authors and series that you guys can choose for the next audio ebook to come to the channel. Let's go. So here we go. Some of them are just authors and you've got their complete collection to choose. Some of them are authors with a particular series of books. So here we go. The first one is Malorie Blackman. She has a long list of works that you can choose from. The second, Enid Blyton, a very famous author. You've got the famous 5 series and many other great titles to choose from. Ruskin Bond, he has many books to choose from. Then you've got the Molly Moon series, Georgia Byng. There's 6 titles in this series, and the first is Molly Moon's incredible book of hypnotism. So being a hypnotherapist myself, this one's pretty interesting for me. You've got the Mushroom Planet series of books by Eleanor Cameron. There's 6 books in that series. You've got Kenneth Grahame, classics, Wind in the Willows and other stories. You've got Anthony Horowitz, many of books to choose from. You've got C.S. Lewis, whose first 2 initials actually stand for Clive Staples. I didn't know that. That's an interesting fact. C.S. Lewis, he's got a huge catalogue of books, but the well-known ones are obviously the Chronicles of Narnia and The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe. You've got the Worst Witch series by Jill Murphy. There's 8 books in the series. You've got Terry Pratchett, who also has a huge bibliography. Riordan, he's got his Percy Jackson and the Olympians books. There's 5 in all. Andy Stanton and his Mr. Gum books. There's 8 in all. You've got the Winnie the Witch series by Valerie Thomas. You've got Mark Twain and his short stories. H.G. Wells, whose initials is Herbert George Wells. I don't know if you knew that. I thought that was interesting. He's got a very big catalogue, and they're some of my favourite books. And last but by no means least, Jacqueline Wilson, who has again a massive library of books that she has created. So that's the list of series that you can choose to bring as the next audio ebook on the channel, I'm sure there's probably one that jumped out to you, and that's the one that you really want to see come to the channel. In the next episode, I'm going to share how the polls will work and how you will go about picking the particular book within the series or within that author's bibliography. Again, that will all be explained in the next video. One thing I will say before I go is that speed is going to be a really important factor if you want to get your book series or author onto the poll. So be sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell so that you receive a notification as I upload the polls and the videos. So if you know anyone that would want to come on this journey with us, be sure to share the link to this video with them and share it on your social medias as well, because I really think this can grow and be popular, and it's just going to be such a great journey for us all to go on. So guys, thanks for being here with me. Watch out at the weekend for the Reader of the Week, the 4th episode in that series, and next week I'm going to describe how the polls will work. Alright guys, have a great day. I'll see you soon.